Welcome back. Every day brings new information and new rumors online. You have been sending in questions into our Verify team all week long. Texas Today's Chris Rogers is here to answer some of those questions.
Hey there, good evening to you. It is time for Verify Fast Friday, time to answer some of the questions we weren't able to get to during the week. Of course, I have a lot of different questions. I'm not able to get to all of them today, so I'm going to cover the ones that most of you have asked. So many of you have asked about that stimulus check and if they're an advancement on your next year's taxes, and will they be deducted from your tax refunds? Well, we've covered this before in a variety of different forms, but understandably there's a lot of confusion here. So let's clear this up right away. No, you will not be required to pay this back. The money is yours to keep. Next up, some people are putting out a warning about taking elderberry supplements during this pandemic. They say it can mess with your immune system by creating something called a cytokine storm. During a cytokine storm, your body goes into an overactive immune response that can ultimately lead to organ failure. Now, our experts said cytokine storm is typically triggered by autoimmune diseases or an infection, not herbal supplements. So we can verify right now, all of our experts say there's no evidence that taking elderberry can trigger a cytokine storm, putting you at a greater risk during the pandemic. Next up, big question, one of the #1 questions I get, will petting an animal put you at high risk for contracting the disease? I can tell you this, it's unlikely. Now, our Verify team can't flat out say no because there's always a chance of something strange happening here. However, according to the CDC and the American Veterinary Medical Association, pet fur is not a great environment for carrying the virus. So, high risk? No. Finally, a couple of you heard the deadline to file taxes has changed. So is that true? We can go ahead and verify yes. The new deadline to file and pay your 2019 federal tax returns is July 15th. Now, the change is automatic. You don't have to do anything to get that extension, but that doesn't mean you have to wait. The IRS says most refunds should be processed within 21 days. So if you want your money faster, file sooner rather than later. Hey, just because it's Friday does not mean the work ends here. I will continue to answer your questions throughout the weekend. Remember, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. You can send me an email, crogers2@kcentv.com. That's going to do it for Verify Fast Friday. Everyone out there, stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow.